Today we're going to learn how to make the crispy skin salmon. People automatically want to go with really high heat to crisp that skin, and that's where so many contestants fall short. What you need to do is start with a non-stick, medium hot pan. You don't want your skin to crisp up too soon before it's cooked evenly on the skin side. So you go skin side down, lay it away from you, and the salmon's gonna buckle as soon as it hits that medium hot pan. Instinctively, you're gonna wanna push it down to get it to stop. But if you do that, it's going to pull the skin off of your fish. So you have to be patient. Just give it a gentle press. With this thickness, probably about 2-3 minutes on the skin side. So as my skin crisps, I'm gonna bring up my confit fennel. You don't want to put too much on here. The beauty about confitting this is that it takes the edge off a little bit. This can be a little offensive when raw, when cooked in big chunks. But when you bring it up in a nice, rich olive oil for about an hour, it takes all that away and you just have that velvety, natural flavor. We're going to bring it up in just a touch of vegetable stock. And because it's already confit, you're only heating it up. So the trick is to just handle it with care and make sure it's heated thoroughly. We've already done the work in the confitting of the fennel. Right now you can see that salmon flesh starting to turn a little less pink. So now I'm going to kiss the other side and get it in the oven. About 2-3 minutes, skin side down on the stovetop, in the oven for about another 2-3 minutes, and then back out for about a minute of a butter bath. As the confit fennel is still coming up to temperature, I'm going to start my shrimp. Just a touch of grapeseed oil and a little bit of seasoning on the shrimp here. So this is a quick pickup, but a really nice addition to the salmon dish as a whole. That fennel's ready. I'm going to set it to the side for when I'm ready to plate. And you see those shrimp, because they're cut in half, start to curl up. We want that to happen. It'll give a little more height to the plate. Now I'm going to check my salmon and see if we're ready for that butter bath. Gordon will send this back in a second if it comes up with more color on this side than on the skin side. And you see how quickly these shrimp cooked? The color's now changed. That's what we're looking for. So these can come out of the pan and onto your linen like. Now we're going to get a little bit of butter, crushed garlic, and a little bit of thyme. Get some aromatics on that salmon. It's going to pair beautifully with the confit fennel, the fennel puree, and the Brava sauce. So if you push your protein to the back of the pan and allow this butter to foam, now we just bathe it. We're trying to hit the edge of that salmon as well. Get some heat into the middle of the fish. And this is ready to come out of the pan and rest for a moment. It's important to remember your residual heat with proteins. So I know it needs probably could use another minute or two in the pan, but if I let it sit there, that residual heat is actually going to finish cooking it. So I eliminate the risk of drying out the salmon by allowing the heat to stay inside of that crispy skin that we've already created. We're going to lay down some fennel puree in the center of the bowl. And instead of using a spoon, you'll just kind of shake that out. On top of the fennel puree, you're going to use a little Brava sauce. There'll be more information for you in the link below in the description. We're going to add on top of the Brava sauce our confit fennel, and this is going to give that salmon a little bit of height. That minute of rest has gotten that salmon exactly where I need it to be. I'm going to put the shrimp around. A little bit of basil oil. And some fresh fennel fronds. And this is our crispy skin salmon.
Delicious.